We got 4:30. Are we streaming? We good? Everyone's quiet, so it must be time to get started. We ready to go, Mike? Okay. Well, great to see you all out here today. Wound up with some beautiful weather to cut this ribbon and officially open this amazing school. It's great pleasure that I take as a superintendent of the Barrow County School System to welcome you all here to the official ribbon cutting of Barrow County's newest school, Austin Road Elementary. Want to take a brief moment and thank you to some of our elected and invited officials here that are with us. If you raise your hand, we got Holt Persinger with us from the 119th District Rep. Also have Senator Frank Ginn with us. Frank, good to see you today. Thanks for coming out. We got the Mayor of Winder, David Maynard. David, thank you. I have Barrow County Commissioner Alex Ward with us. I know I saw him. He's around here. We got Sheriff Judge Smith back there in the back. Ms. Shannon Hammond with the Winder City Council with us also, and Miss Debbie Krause with Statham City Council. Did I miss anyone? I know some folks slipped in here and there. I think I got everyone. All right. All right. Well, thank you all for being here. Just a few words to get us started. A school is a place where futures are shaped and futures are nourished. A place where children, teachers, staff, and parents can come together to enhance and improve not only the lives of our children, but the future of our community and of the world in which we are all a part of. A lot of hard work and a lot of heart have gone into creating this school and the vision and promise for our children and community and for the promise that it represents for all of us. I would like to thank our Board of Education members seated behind us for all their support as we planned and brought this facility out of the ground and into reality. This is a little bit of a different way we went about funding this because we normally you have some state funds that come in due to need. We definitely had the need, but it wasn't spread out all over the county in quite the way that it needed to be to have the state dollars come in. So we were able to, with our board's blessing and a lot of help from the community, able to actually fund this with local funds because we knew that this side of the county we needed to get some relief for Kennedy, Bethlehem, and the other schools over here. So the board's forethought and their conservative budgeting over the years made this possible, and I want to thank you all so much for that. And our staff that just watches every dollar, every penny of every dollar, and are amazing stewards of taxpayer money. That's what allowed us to have the school open at this point and relieve that overcrowding this early. Because as we know, growth is one of our biggest challenges and one of our biggest good things going on in Barrow County, but also one of our biggest challenges to try to stay ahead of. I'd like to give a very special thank you to Austin Road's inaugural staff, teachers and staff, and led by Principal Julia Hodges, who you'll hear from in a moment, and Assistant Principal Grace Stone. And I want to thank them, really can't thank them enough for just the innumerable hours and unlimited amounts of brain power these folks have put in over and above their normal day jobs over the past year or so. Everyone that's been involved with the planning and these type of things have just put in just amazing amounts of time and energy into making things ready for when the doors opened earlier this August and the kids started coming in. They've dedicated just amazing, again, hours and hours of work to plan and organize all the operations and the amazing academic opportunities that are already going on within these walls. A lot of happy students already here. And it will be a joy to see how high our Austin Road rocket will fly, supported by the wings of all of those of you who have come together and been involved to make this happen, to have this school here for these kids, and to bring them the very best that we're capable of, to set the path and set the footings for their future as they move forward. So with that, I'd like to turn it over to Assistant Superintendent Joe Perno. Joe is in charge of our facilities and operations and has had everything to do with making sure this building is top of the line and the best that we could provide. So Joe, if you'd like to come up and introduce a few folks.
Thank you, Dr. Michael. Thank you all for being here. Appreciate it. It's a wonderful day to celebrate this beautiful school. You can see a few familiar faces here from when we broke ground. Will, Maynard, anybody have any other kids to help us break ground that day? It was raining that day, but that was a great day too. And so I have an easy job. I get to talk about the people that helped us design and build this building. Start with Jeff Robinson, Cunningham, Forehand, Matthews, and Moore. Jeff, raise your hand there. Mike Breedlove, I saw Mike walk up here with Breedlove Land Planning. These guys are humble and hardworking. You know, they do things kind of the old-fashioned way. When there's an issue or something you got to work through, they call you on the phone. They come out to the site. They talk through it. So they're fantastic, and we look forward to working with Jeff on other buildings as well, including a performing arts center that we'll have starting up here pretty soon. And so that's the planning and designing piece. The construction piece, Charles Black Construction, they just do a terrific job. I'm going to point out a couple of people in particular. Jacob Boyle, project manager. Jacob, you raise your hand. Thank you. Jacob, his only client is Barrow County Schools. He devotes all of his time to us, and it's amazing the capacity that he has to command all the details and logistics that he does. He's overseeing so many different projects for us, renovations at Bethlehem and County Line, this school, the Performing Arts Center, mobiles, ag facilities, tennis courts. And so he shows up every day, and he helps to build Barrow. So we appreciate that. On-site superintendent, Brandon Hunt. Brandon. Yeah. So I've said this before. Brandon's out here every day with the project. Okay, we come and go, we have our meetings, we talk about things, and we move on. Brandon's the face every day. He's dealing with subcontractors, vendors, suppliers, IT, maintenance, school food nutrition, the school staff. He creates that continuity. If you don't have a good project superintendent on site, you're not going to have a good project. And so we saw it with VASA, seen it again here. He'll be on the Performing Arts Center as well. Just does a terrific job holding that all together and pushing it forward. So thank you, Brandon. Will Mitchell cut his teeth out here. Will. Where you at? Yeah. Thank you, Will. Helping to support Brandon and the team. There are many others with each of these firms, and so I can't name them all, but those are the folks that just day in and day out get it done. Kendall Dutton, our project manager. Kendall's the maestro of this group. Okay, this is his vision. You know, he cuts this stuff out on paper with scissors. This building, the pad over here for a future middle school, VASA 1, VASA 2, the Performing Arts Center. You know, he's seeing that in his mind from other schools he's been to, from the Georgia North Campus. And he helps that vision come together. But the biggest part is, like I said, he pulls that team together. And he drives that boat. So he's the best there is. He's the best in the business at what he does. And we appreciate Kendall and all he does. Kendall, right there. Yeah, thank you. IT, maintenance, Judy Roberts for furniture. There's so many different groups that come into this. Right, Greg Webb, making sure that air's moving in there. We appreciate them and the support they give us. Arlene Jones, our administrative assistant, fantastic. Keeps up with all the paper, the contracts, the pay apps. Couldn't do any of this without her. And I think that's everybody. I know I may have missed a few there, but that's our team. They do a fantastic job. I appreciate our board and our superintendent for their support and letting us just get out here and do this and run with it. And we couldn't do it without all their support. Ellen, thank you for pulling all this together. Appreciate it. We just get to step up here and talk. I'm going to turn it over to our principal now, Ms. Julia Hodges. Thank you.
Those of you who know me know this is the worst part of my job. I'm really hard on my prof. but I wrote it out, so I'm going to try to stick to it. So Dr. McMichael, Bexar County's Board of Education, students, families, and guests, I'm thrilled to stand before you today as we embark on an incredible journey together. The opening of this brand new school marks a momentous occasion in our community's history, a testament to our commitment to providing the best possible education for our students. In designing Austin Road Elementary, we have envisioned not just walls and classrooms, but a vibrant hub of learning, innovation, and growth. As principal, I am humbled by the opportunity to lead such a remarkable group of educators and scholars. Our faculty created the Austin Road Elementary mission, which I feel encompasses the spirit of what we strive to become. That mission is this: our school community thrives as students, families, and educators come together to create a dynamic and supportive environment. We ensure our students soar to new heights academically, socially, and personally, preparing them to become confident, compassionate, and successful individuals ready to make a positive impact on the world. Here's to a bright future filled with boundless possibilities. All right, so let me do some thanks of who I got here. Will Maynard, come on up, buddy. I've got some 5th grade tour guides. And like Joe mentioned, he was here when he was, I think, what, 1st grade? Third grade, I'm sorry, 3rd grade. And that's when he's in the picture where they're breaking ground. This is Will. Let me have Trey come on up. Paige and Isaac. These guys are going to be responsible for, and Paige as well, for walking you guys around the building. And please take a look around. I'm sure you're like me, you have company coming to the house, and so we cleaned up. And so a lot of projects and things that were almost finished, we made sure those were finished. So please make sure you go around and check everything out. Also want to just give a shout out to some of my folks that are here. SGT, if you're here, raise your hand. Here they are here. How about some PTO members? I think I saw one. How about faculty and staff? And I did not make them stay. And there's several of them here. Also, students, give us a Go Rockets. Go Rockets! There you go. And also, so I've got some PI members here. There's in the back. Also, my parents are here as well. All right, Miss Ellen. Who's up? Mr. Jennings. All right, Mr. Jennings.
Well, I got to see the scissors, and I tell people we do this for big ribbon cutting, so we're excited for all of you who are here today. First of all, thank you for allowing us to be a part of this. Congratulations again to the leadership of the Bexar County School System. Dr. Michael, you and your team, board, thank you all for your guidance, your leadership. We know that every decision is not made in a vacuum, and decisions like this are really not made in a vacuum. But we know that because of the growth that we continue to see here in Bexar County, because people want to move here to Bexar County, this is the result. We have to have a great school system, continue to draw folks to live in Bexar County. We know that the more we see the growth, the more prosperity also comes to Bexar County. And for that, you've got to be proud of everything that the school system is doing here to deliver a student that is an employable student who will go on to a 4-year college or wherever they may go and be a successful person as they move on to their next steps. Speaking of next steps, our next step is to cut the ribbon, officially welcoming the Austin Road Elementary School to the Bexar County School System and the Bexar County community. So I'm going to ask Ellen now if you'll just get all of your folks here who are going to be a part of this.
Oh, Ellen.
I see the color.
We already cut it. You already cut it. You already cut it.
You can?
All right, here we go.
Get them to move that way, though.
Can we have the students face, or this? Ellen.
Yeah, face us.
Ellen, students need to face us.
Guys, you're gonna face this way.
Thank you.
Other side. Paige. Paige, other side.
Get everybody to shift. Yeah.
Ready? Okay. Tell me when. Nicole. Oh, Nicole too?
And have the fake one first.
Yeah.
That's fine.
All right, ready?
Thank you.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Parents, partners in education, all of our builders, planners, architects, please.
Got that one.
Follow the